with the war being officially over, what has this... Should we chronologicalize the console war for you? Let me chronologicalize it for you, all right? November 2005, Microsoft comes out with the product. They rush it out there. Faulty, fail, junk. But people buy it, idiots buy it. 2006, Sony comes out with a beast superior console. Put it out there, people buy it. The following years, the 360 fanboys, oh, we got the greatest system. We got Halo. We got Gears of War 1. Halo. We got Forza. Whatever. I don't know if Forza was out. Who gives a fuck? Came out here. But then, a fateful day happened. June 21st, 2008. Everything started formulating for the beast known as Sony. Was I a special plant brought here by Sony? Good question. No. 2008, June 21st, a certain individual came to YouTube and put that 360 contingent fan base in an uprising. And now what's left of the 360 contingent fan base is still in an uprising. 1 year, 2 months later, the 360 fan base has all but diminished from this site. Accepting defeat graciously. They knew it was going to come. It was imminent. You all knew this was imminent. You knew this day was going to come. But when I came to this website, it was your worst nightmares. You knew you could not combat the uncombatible. And you knew this. You took a look at me from my earlier videos. You said, this dude is fucked up. Yet, he speaks the truth. And now you're watching 130 or 40, whatever fucking videos later, and you're saying, this man spoke the truth. And he led it with respect and dignity. And victory is ours! The bottom line is, I told y'all this day was going to come. Unfortunately for you 360 Weebles, it came a little bit earlier than you suspected, because you knew it was imminent. But it came a little earlier than y'all suspected. But not earlier than I suspected. Over this time, I formed a great organization called the Trade Brotherhood, who has silenced all the 360 Weebles. The Trade Brotherhood is one of the most prestigious gaming communities on this site and in the world. And the 360 fanboys, Weebles, have nothing to answer back to it. They have nothing. Now, since the war is officially over and has ended, people wonder, will I still talk about it? Absolutely. Absolutely. I will chronologicalize the war in a few more videos later on. We've seen some of the easiest victims fall prey to me, and I'm sure we'll see more. Microsoft was one of the easiest victims ever. I dissected them right here in front of a national audience! In front of a national audience! In front of a national audience. That's what I've done here. And through the great support of the Trade Brotherhood and Sony, we have come out victor. And we always will. When you put out a superior product by a superior company, you're going to come out on top. 10 out of 10 times. Now, my advice to Microsoft is only this. To stop you from being further humiliated, Microsoft, I think you should actually cease operation on your next console. Get out of the gaming console division. Get out of the gaming console manufacturing, because it's quite evident you can't make a console. If you could make one, it wouldn't fail 70-80% of the time, or whatever the fuck it is now. It would not fail. And you know, I don't want you guys to dismiss these numbers as trivial. It's just everything fails. No, not everything fails. Not everything fails. Don't you say that. Because you know damn well everything doesn't fail at 90% of the time. That's all you talk about when you hear a 360 is the failure rate. Because it happens. It is existing and it can't be fixed. Now these are the bumbling idiots over there that you want to manufacture your system? Come on now. You want that fixed, Microsoft? I don't know what that noise is. I don't give a fuck. It sounds like a goddamn... You pay Sony $10 billion. They'll fix it within a half hour. Because that's what Sony does. They're pioneers in the gaming, in this business. They're geniuses. Y'all hear that? Sounds like one of them British sirens. You know, the ones, woo, 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 woo. It's in my house. I must have a little trolley in my fucking